Hello everybody, this is Nintendo 14. Welcome back to more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door in last part. We took care of more troubles in the Trouble Center, ending off with the Pit of 100 Trials, ending up with the one that involves the Pit of 100 Trials. That one's taking us the longest out of all of them, and this part's we're going to be continuing beyond that. Alright, so we'll just get right in there. I'm on 2 hours rest on my voice, which is irrelevant for good reasons. Anyways, Jolene's help wanted. Where I just make my commentary make no sense as always. I need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me in the Glitzvit. Want to take on Jolie's trouble? All right. The crappy thing about getting all the good stuff that you did yesterday is that now you can't use it the next video you record. So now I got nothing else I could add on to what I could commentate about during like when I'm backtracking or when I'm just heading to a certain area. So anyways, I could explain a little bit about this trouble. We need to head off to Glitzville and we need to talk to Miss Jolie while she's running the the Glitz Pit. I'm assuming that you can only do this trouble after you beat Chapter 3. Well, because you couldn't be able to talk to Jolene during the main story of Chapter 3. So you have to beat it in order to do that. All right, just flying to the floating city. I think another reason why a place like Glitzville as a floating city, it would never exist because there's a possibility like oh, I don't know, you think about it and just how big this area is, and when it does, if it somehow falls from the sky, then you just kill so many people. Because you know like from Avengers Age of Ultron, that there in Sokovia, like the entire city just got uplifted by Ultron. You know how that ended? Like it had the potential to cause extinction, like the dinosaurs. And that's what this Glitzville has. This floating city of Glitzville has the potential to do. So that's why we don't have it in real life. But in here, it's okay because this is a world where that won't happen. So here's Jolie. Hello. You accepted that request. Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see it, alright? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to open it. I'll close that for you. Alright. So now we've talked to Miss Jolene. You want to make your way to the door, or the room right next door. And inside the storage room, oh dear, there's a lot of battle trunks. Trunks from some wrestler wore the taters. Boy, they stink. I don't recall having trunks being the smelly part of someone's sweaty body. Usually it's the shirt, but alright, we'll go with battle trunks. So we have to go around here and collect all these dang things. How they're just littered all over the place is beyond me, but I don't think there's any in this room, but it wouldn't hurt to check. See, doesn't look like that. Maybe. No. Like this. I'm always like alright. I'm always like a paranoid or whatever. Like I missed one. Anyways, let's just hop on here. Maybe they're all in just this one room. No, like that one room that where you'd begin. So yeah, that's the case. I'll just drop right back down and take all these battle trunks to Miss Jolene. Right? That seems like a good idea. She just said she doesn't like garbage. Okay. Alright, I got all the battle trunks. What do you want with them? You smell terrible. Oh no, you don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know a Goomba named Goomfrey in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. Goomfrey, eh? I've already gotten in touch with them. So just get that trash out of here. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. So that... just showing Jolene all that sweaty battle trunks. You give us a clue on what we need to do next. So... now that we have all the battle trunks, we need to take it back to Rogueport and talk to that Goomba. Like that little friendly Goomba that was running around. Not running around, but like just he just hangs out right in front of Frankly's house. Or his research room, whatever. Doesn't really look like a house. It's just a room full of research papers. Research papers and books. So that can't be a house. It's got to be like a research facility. So I'm just gonna skip. I'll go ahead and skip the flying sequence. No need to get through that. All right. Just gonna fly back down. What else could I? Since I was just so into just discussing about. What was it then? Just the Marvel movies. I actually I took a listed of the ratings between the Captain America and Iron Man movies. I just averaged them based on the reviews that IMDb gave them, and I was surprised to see that like the averages between the both Captain America and Iron Man movies, they're kind of identical. Like I saw like the average between both the movies, and why is my game in full screen, or not full screen, but like a widescreen cinematic thing. It was like my game glitched. So never mind that. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. I'll get to the Captain America Iron Man thing later. Now, who was it that she wanted to be taken care of? Not who. What'd she say? Well, fine, let's get it done. So, what are we doing here? We got all these battle trunks. Still some left? Alright, well, I'm getting this. I saw that, when I averaged the 3 Iron Man movies, I got an average rating of 7.4. And then when I took the average of the 3 Captain America movies, I got a 7.7. So, according to IMDb, like the Captain America movies, in terms of ratings, are better. But it's just IMDb, and they're all subject to change, especially the new movie, because now it's it's that guy again. Have you heard? Oh. Alright, so now it's taken care of. We need to head back to Jolene. So I'll just go ahead, backtrack all the way up there. And my screen is still like that. What gives? Can I do something about that? Oh, there it goes. Alright. Wow, that was so weird. I don't think I've ever had that glitch happen to me. Where like the dialogue mode just stayed like that. I guess it might be my disc, because my disc is like, my copy of 1000 Yudar is just really old. By old, I mean it's like 12 years old. And yeah, I think it has like a few scratches on it. That might be why. It does a lot of weird. My game does a lot of weird things, from just like the screen not adjusting after like a cutscene or dialogue scene. But like it also skips a few sound effects here and there. So, about that Captain America and Iron Man movies, man. It's just I was mind blown to see that, like in review sakes, that the Captain America movies are better than the Iron Man ones. I mean, in my opinion, like the Iron Man movies are like more entertaining over the Captain America movies, but like on like a balanced review standpoint, I mean. Alright, so anyways, here we are in the Glitz Pit again. We need to go back to Jolene. I'm being a broken record here, but I guess I gotta just remind myself why I'm here. And there's the Glitz Pit that we could take care of, but I don't think I'll be I'll be battling the Glitz Pit again. I mean, it's no different from the first time we did it, and there's no real reward you get from it, unless if you really want the Champion's Belt back in your inventory. You cleared it all up? Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. 30 coins. I guess we won't be getting the smell of that room anytime soon. Yeah. Well, that's always the nature of stench. Usually, it's like radiation, where yeah, like whatever caused the radiation is still there, but like, it just doesn't go away that easily. It just over time it'll decay. So take that for what it's worth. I said that like in a recent video, and by recent video it was that one Paper Mario video that John uploaded a couple moments ago. Hey, whenever you just find yourself recording right after you watch a video of yourself just talking, or just anyone's video, it's just what happens. You start copying what they say and how they say it. Yeah. So there's no shame in watching your own videos. I mean, they like it, especially when they're on YouTube, because you want to like try and learn off of your older videos, and you want to look back on it, maybe for the good or for the bad. But in my opinion, I like to look at my not so recently old videos. You know, like the ones from, I don't know, 2014 or 2015. Any videos before all that, or like way back from that, then I just don't want to like just think about those videos, because the apps is just so dated, and my commentary is just really cringy. Maybe it'll be fun like when I'm in the year 2018, or some crazy year like that. It'll be fun looking back onto this video. Yeah, and just looking back on one of my favorite games ever made. Alright, so now we're getting to some of these other jobs. There's not much to go. Or by that I mean we're only halfway. So let's go ahead and help out Merly. Heartful cake recipe. I want to make a heartful cake, but forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. Oh. Oh, wow. Like, she's a sorcery. And she knows that. Oh, man. Alright, so anyways, I have to keep my shop open. So, can you find the recipe I'm hoping? I first learned the recipe from Toasty. Yes, over in Petalburg, you see. Please meet me in the Charmer's hut beneath Rogueport. Hurry, hut. Take on Merly's trouble. This is the... I think Merly is the person where you can talk to her, you give her some coins, and then you can get some friendly curses from battles. And sometimes after a battle, or not before a battle, but regardless, she does give a lot of useful abilities that we can get. With the best one being just doubling your star points after each battle. Shameful I didn't get that during the Palace of Shadow, while we were just getting mad loads of HP. Ailey must know how to bake a yummy, tasty, heartful cake. To Petalburg you must go. Ask Toasty all she knows. I don't think this next part, by going to Petalburg and talking to Toasty, it's not it's not required, because you can just look up what the recipe is for the heartful cake. And Yoshi. Oh, there you are. All right. And another glitch in this video. Sure. Just, I guess it's a good thing for me. And I got more things to talk about. Just briefly. Anyways, paper mode right here. We're just gonna go straight to Petalburg. I might as well just show it off. Just a little piece, which may not be optional. Go in here. The pipe on the right is leads to an odd numbered chapter, and the one on the left shows even numbered chapters. I think Toasty's house is this one right here. I'm just guessing right here now. Yeah, I think that might be her. Yes, hello, I'm Toasty. Do you need something? What? You want to make a heartful cake? And who asked you to? Merly? Yes. Let's see. I know you need a cake mix and ruin powder. Tee. I wonder who Merly's making it for this time. Somebody. Hmm. But I know where we can get a cake mix, but the ruin powder might be a little bit. We might have to go out of our way to get that one. So I think let me take a look in my storage area in the shop. Make sure I got it. Spite pouch. Oh no. This might be a hassle for us. So we need to. For this we need to. We need to go to the far outpost because that is a way to where we can get the a ruin powder without having to just go out of a way to get it. Or wait, let me. Or should I? I don't think you can get like another ruin powder or sprite pouch from like the entrance of the Pirate's Grotto. I think we do need to have to do that. So. Alright, so I accidentally went to that battle. Now let me this means we're gonna skip you. Now we have to we have to go to the far outpost, and now I can test whether or not I'm high enough level to high enough level to maybe first strike them and they'll die from my first attack badge. I don't think might be the case because we weren't able to skip the Koopa Patrol battle. So let's just this. I think I looked up at the Super Mario Wiki on the the section with Paper Mario, and then beside like each enemy, they have like a certain level. Not sure if that's if that like what was it? It signifies that that's the level you need to be in order to first strike it or to use the first attack badge on them successfully. So I think for that reason I'm just gonna play it safe and just avoid them like this. And I think there might be some other cases where you could have a ruin powder, but in the case for me, this is how I have to go out of my way to get it. So there should be at least one ruin powder you get somewhere around like chapter 4 or chapter 5. So right here, there's a ruin powder. Just get that, and now we need to head back to Rogueport. Oh, what are you doing? Just jumping all over the place, turning invisible, and maybe you're being the reason why my camera just or not the camera, but like the screen widened out. I don't know. Might not be the reason why, but yeah. And the Yoshi, good old Kool-Aid. He was out in front when that happened. Nah, I can't be too harsh like that. Can't be the only reason why. Skip past you. One more. Ah! Just got high behind the tree. I couldn't see him. Anyways, luckily we were able to just get the first item, like the more difficult item out of the two out of the way. And I want to figure out a way to take this guy out with just one attack. Bella can do that. Or could I just I'll just probably wink instead. Yeah. Sadly, I'm just spending a lot of time with just battling like this. It's all in the ways of making players make it easier for players that might be playing along with my playthrough. Just make things a bit easier for them, not having to pause the video. Although with that you having like cut around and whatnot, it does like increase the longevity of the video. But anyways, now we took care of the ruin powder. All we gotta do is just get the cake mix, And then with that, we should be able to mix them. So that means you need to take care of another trouble. You gotta mix that. I think because of this, the way that this trouble works, and you have to get like you have to make a heartful cake. You need to you need to do the zest tea trouble before you do this one, and it's and this one's listed before that one. Oh, it's really weird there. So I hope that I have enough piantas, like pianta coins, to buy the cake mix. I only have 10. Oh, Mario, that card. You got a members card. Okay, I'll prepare the mini game you can play with that members card. How exciting! You can now play the plain game and the paper game. Those is what the two member cards that we got in the last part do. We'll play those 2 games, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're only here for the cake mix. And I think I'll explain everything a little bit later. I know, like, maybe it would have been better to just explain all this while it was, we were able to first access it, but it's my playthrough. I can do everything in my own order. And also the Happy Lucky Lottery thing. Maybe it would have been nice to just check what I got before I even, or like at the beginning of when I start recording it. What am I doing? Passing, or I'm bypassing the ZST thing. You need to pay her a visit. We shall, as Clumsy Crush a Lot, I want you to mix the cake mix and the ruined powder. Pretty please. So I think, yeah, with these troubles taking a bit longer, so now like the second half of them, we're not gonna even like get a chance to like do even more like we did last time. So sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not sure you'll like this, but go on, take it. Heartful cake. I was kind of worried because there's smoke on the oven, and usually that means you get this item called the mistake, where you mix like an incompatible item, or like you mix an item that can't be cooked, or you have 2 items that are incompatible with each other and won't cook anything really, and you just do that, and then you just get the mistake where it's an item where you can eat it as Mario, or like you give it to your party members and you can restore 1 HP or FP. So now we finally got the heartful cake. We want to take that Merly back here. And also, if you don't have already gotten it, then maybe you can do the curse, the friendly curse, while you're here. So did you find the recipe for heartful cake for little old me? Ah, I remember now. That's right, of course. Wow. Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix. Boo-hoo. Can't leave my shop here. Oh dear, oh dear. Hate to ask, but could you bring me some cake mix? I'm on my knees. But we have the heartful cake. Why do you need cake mix? Yeah. Did I totally screw up this entire sequence? Ugh. Alright, so give me a moment. This is like my exception to cut. Wait, you know, when I make a mistake. Alright, see, we are back in the Pianta Parlor. And because I don't have enough to get another cake mix, I have to go to this thing. Hello, Mario. I am the Pianta Changer. Want to exchange? I want 5 Piantas for 15 coins. That's all I need. And I don't have to... I hope that all this doesn't mean, like, I'm going to, like, just gradually have all this, just explained and displayed. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to trade and winnings. And get another cake mix. Because, like, eyeball the rest of the stuff you can get from trading in for winnings. A lot of useful badges you can have. Or, you can get, like, badges that you can have, like, duplicates of. So there's, like, you can have multiple power bounces. Not multiple power bounces, but, like, multi-bounces. And then multiple power smashes. All that if you really want, like, a stronger version of those badges. So, like, say if you want to have the Mega Smash badge, from the paper or from the first game, and you wanted to have it in a way just work like it does in this game, then all you need to do is just have with like multiple power smashes equipped. And I guess that way you can just you don't have like multiple different versions of the badges. You can just adjust how many you want and just. Where am I going with this? Anyways, we have a cake mix here. Don't tell me you have to give us a ruin powder. You passed my trouble test. Cannot make a cake without cake mix, right? No doubt. As you make a heartful cake, mix ruin powder, well, to make the cake mix properly bake. Gonna make it tonight, and it will be out of sight. Then I'll charm someone right. Thanks so much to you, my dear. Here's your reward. Here. 30 coins. No. Why do we need to make a heartful cake? What was the point of... Well, at least we know how to make a heartful cake ourselves. Yeah, so... I just wasted my entire time just making that. So, yeah, never mind about the whole fact where you need to beat Zesty's trouble. My bad. So, yeah, I'm only human, and without practice and... Or, like, just being well ahead of myself and... Ahead of myself, and then I just... So, well, anyways, we'll just stick in one more trouble, and then... this is the last trouble. And we'll get that B. So I think now we're at that so one more and then we get to this, so we can just skip that and then go straight to Meridower and then Eve and then Goom Goom and all that. So Bulblebur, the food I want. I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg. Want to take on Bubblebur's trouble? Yes, do it and do it right. Alright. This one can't possibly be just a mishap for me. All we gotta do is just go meet him in Petalburg. Nothing to that. Although I might have a clue on exactly what he wants me to do. Just take this pipe again. Going straight to Petalburg. No need to just go to the usual path where you could just go to Chapter 1. Just the entrance to the Petal Meadows. Just a really convenient way of going about places. I thought we're done with the chapters that were related to places in Chapter 1. So Bulblebur is a little flower guy. I don't think it's this. Is this guy? No, he's not. He's probably the guy that's walking around the water. That's invested with the mechanical chain chomps. Be careful, my dear. Hello and good day to you. I am Bulblebur. Came here after hearing of my request, correct? Oh, I'm so happy. I would like you to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It is said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they're sold in Glitzville. Please get one for me if you can. Who's some? I mean, with hot dogs, there's just common food that you can just buy anywhere, but in this world, you can only buy them in Glitzville. They're only sold there. But I get it, like some hot dogs are special than the others. Like, say, oh, I don't know, the Martinsville hot dog from Martinsville Speedway, or the Dodger dog in Dodger Stadium. But yeah, it's just sports dogs. They just have like a special ingredient inside it, inside the hot dog, that just makes it even better. I don't know, for the better of the worse. But anyways, we just gotta... Like with these jumbles are just getting even longer, so that means a lot more going here and there. So now we're just all the way back. We're back from Petalburg. We gotta make way all the way from east all the way to the west side of Rogueport. Should take too long. And it's gonna be curious to see what's when I look back on this recording and just see the part with the what was it with that glitch. Then I can like realize or figure out why it just happened. Like if I just manipulated like inputs or whatever. Oh, and speaking of inputs, I'm just done with that. Well, just wondering on why that glitch happened with the screen. Uh, it's just, I just find it fascinating, just all the, like the super secret stuff that you can find in like the older games, like Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario World. I saw like in like Games Done Quick, there's like a stream on Tool Assists. They're streaming on Tool Assists, and then they figured out a way to like find this like secret room where you can just do all these crazy stuff. So now we're in Glitzville. You want to buy one hot dog. That's all you need. Nothing more. Just get that, and we just need to head back to Bubblebor back in Petalburg. So getting back to that. With that Tool Assist thing, it showed like this secret that you can get to Super Mario Bros. 3. It requires like, I don't know, frame perfect inputs, and you have to like position Koopa shells in World 7-1 in SMB 3, Super Mario Bros. 3, and then by doing all that, you can access like this hidden pipe. You can call it like a glitch pipe, where you go in it, and then all of a sudden you just lead to this glitch world, and then all of a sudden just these text pops up, and then a message from Miyamoto, a little bit of a message, and saying that like just like a bet on who could find this, and Miyamoto bet that it would be 1994 where they could where it's finally discovered. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure exactly when the year it is when they found it, but if we're going by when I first saw it, then it took them until 2016. So that means it's what was it, 22 years, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. 22 years off of what Miyamoto first thought of. But if you want to like see it for yourself and want all this to make a bit more sense, then you just look on this video. I think it's like called Games Done Quick Tool Assist. It's a relatively new stream, and it was just uploaded January of this year. Really cool. So check it out after we're done with this show. Just talk to Bubblebur. Oh, did you bring something for me? We got a hot dog. Oh, is this a hot dog? I'm going to go right ahead and try it. Munch. Reading, eating dialogue. Oh, hot is spicy. Hot dogs aren't spicy, unless if you give it hot sauce. Well, so spiciness is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you give me one more, please? One more hot dog, please. I must have one. I would appreciate it. You want another? You want another hot dog? Yeah. Should have thought this through. I should have gotten another hot dog. So yeah, give him two. Don't. I'll be right back while I go give him another hot dog. Now we've got another hot dog. I bought two this time, just in case if I have to buy another one, or in case if I need one myself. But while I was just in the Glitzville area, I think there does exist some floating cities in real life. Not the ones like in Glitzville, but rather they're just cities like say like a big boat. So the cities are like on water, on like a well-supported raft. No, in a way, there's a floating city there. And in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, yeah, I'm referencing those games, that there was a floating city, and in the single player, you're on a floating city, just doing missions there. It was really cool, and with these floating cities, they could be used to combat the rising water tides, and you don't have to worry about your stuff getting flooded, because like the floating cities can adjust to water currents or just water levels. So anyways, enough of that. Did you bring something for me? We got another hot dog. We got another one just in case if you want another. If you want to eat another hot dog. So happy to be able to eat a hot dog. I've dreamed of this. Shall devour it immediately. Oh, kind of like me when I eat food. Spicy hotness. Oh my, that was positively delicious. Good gracious. I'm sweating with pleasure. Oh. Is that the only thing you could sweat? Oh, you could have pleasure over sweating? I'm rather surprised it's spicy, rather just spicy. By the way, I know it's rather rude, but love to chase that with the sweets. Sweets are life, spice of life. That's my new theory I've just now coined. Could you maybe cook some cake mix, please? I really want a piece of mousse cake. Oh, great. Now we need mousse cake. Alright. So I think I'll compensate. Now I got what I need. So, maybe they expect you that you only buy one hot dog and then you go for that. So, I'll just go to the left and hope that I avoid the Koopa Patrol. I swear, like, they always get me. This won't be the time where they get me. Go. Just gonna get stuck on the... Oh, yeah. I thought you got gonna get stuck on the block, but luckily you came short. Alright. Dash this guy. Oh my god. Just the way these enemies are placed. You'd think, like the enemies that... maybe that should be a good idea, but, like I was gonna say, like, the enemies should... That you only get one star point shouldn't show up. But then... You gotta think, you need those enemies if you want to get your titles. You know, like all these guys right here. I only have like, well, I only have 15 titles that I need. I just hope that all of them are going to be in the bit of a trials because, like I said, when we were in there in the last part, there are some enemies that we can only fight in the pit of trials. So, wait, what am I doing? I don't need to go to the Glitzville. No. I don't... While I was in the middle of commentating, I just... Whoops, my bad. It's like... You guys, like, in your mind, like, where are you going, dude? Do you need to go Beyond Baller? Alright, so... We need to... First, just receive the Piazzas that we already have. But more importantly, we need to... Alright, buy one. And then... 15. And then with all that, we need to buy a cake mix. There's only 6. Whoops, I miscounted there. And alright, so that. And also you can get gold bars, I suppose. Maybe if you really have that many piazzas, which I've never gotten that many piazzas before, and if I did, it was it's like a once in a lifetime thing that I got. So anyways, we got one cake mix. That's all we need. As long as So we just take it to Zesty and just have her cook the cake mix. So of all things, no, you just want just cook that. Alright. So luckily, all it takes to make cake is just cook cake mix. Or it's like, or maybe it's like a dry cake, or by dry cake I mean just a cake with just cake, but no like any other things that make it cake. So we got a mousse cake. All right, this better be the last thing we need to do for that bubble guy, because in fact he's just making me he's just making me go here and out. Just luckily he's not making me do stuff like going all the way to, like, oh, I don't know, Far Outpost or to the creepy steeple. Oh boy, no stuff. It's miserable. Jeez, it takes me that long just to say miserable. All right, the mousse cake, and I'm not gonna just repeat myself again, but my mind was just telling me you gotta repeat it. You gotta fill in commentary. You must speak for at least, you must speak every, I don't know, seconds. You gotta find a little bit of pause to, maybe for your commentary. Alright, Go on, this better be the last thing you want me to do for you. Oh, mouse cake. I can't wait to eat, so I won't. Well, I think it's a dessert. There's nothing after dessert, right? Good gracious, I'm quite satisfied now. But I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I'm just spoiled to be... I just want to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because... Well, it's because it's such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. I'm sure of it. That's it, anyway. Let me show you my gratitude. We get a dried bouquet. This will be useful for some ingredients. For some this will be used for some recipes for Zesty, but on its own it only restores 1 HP. I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. You'll always be welcome here. Thank you so much. Now we solve the trouble, and I guess for the sakes of if you want dried bouquets, then that's what you need to do in order to get them. You need to do his trouble, and then after that, you need to bring him a hot dog every time you want one. Luckily, I have a hot dog with me. But with all that, we took care of a lot. Might have to a little bit overboard. Nope, you won't attack me. Nope. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Tune next time for part 4. I'm just backtracking to my Rogueport Square save block. Tune next time for part 4, as we're going to be taking care of the rest of the troubles in Trouble Center. I think just another section of it. There's still a lot more to go in the Trouble Center. So till then, I'll see you guys later.